Good morning, guys. Kopi Manuputty to the Leapers out there. My name's Jennifer. I'm a saxophone, flute, and piano teacher, and I'm ready for Halloween. I got my Halloween stuff on and Stitch. I'm a Disney person. Anyway, today I decided to react to Nicky Manuputty, and he's got to do For the Love of You, so I'm super excited to hear him. I really love his saxophone playing, guys, and he commented on my page, so Nicky, if you see that, that really made my day. Thank you. I think you're wonderful, and I would love to learn a few things from you. You're awesome. But anyways, he's amazing. So check his page out, guys. Subscribe to his page. Support him. He's awesome. So here we go. I'm super excited. was just awesome. Nikki, you're amazing. If you see this, I appreciate you. You're amazing. I'd love to learn some things from you. That'd be so cool. So that style, I don't play that style. I do more classical. I do jazz, but that was like incredible jazz. That was amazing. Okay, first of all, I love your upper register. Oh my God, your technique in that register is amazing. You guys, he's so good. And his left hand was just, you know, jamming. I mean, both hands were, but it was the upper register a lot, which was awesome. And I thought I heard a few altissimo in there. That's something that not that I never learned. I know the fingerings for them, but my breathing, I had trouble with that because I was anemic for a while. So I didn't do altissimo for a while. So altissimo is very hard. But some of that technique that he did was amazing. And like, oh my gosh. And I'm assuming that he did that by ear because you can kind of tell like he was just jamming to it. So I'm assuming he did that by ear. But the upper register technique was just wow. So, and you have to really know technique for that because that's hard. But he really does. He really does. He knows his technique. And just the dynamics and everything. And you can tell like it was very emotional because he was just really getting into the song. And that was really, really cool. Some of the runs he did was amazing in that song. And I liked how he had the vocals in there too. That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll try that with a track sometime. Because a lot of times I don't put the vocals in, but I kind of like them in there actually, because then people know the song, you know, also even more. Because as an instrumentalist doing just a solo song without vocals, sometimes it's hard because people don't recognize it or whatever. But I like having the vocals in there sometimes too, because it also makes it more emotional and stuff too. And it was a really upbeat song and I loved it. So I loved the dynamics. I loved the technique that he did. Oh my God, just some of those runs, you know, I can't. I mean, if I should have got my saxophone out, but I don't today. I have a piano lesson after this. But anyways, I'm teaching one. So yeah, just wonderful technique. The way you held the high register up there, like, oh my God, I was just like, wow. I was like, when are you going to breathe? Because, yeah. But anyways, but again, that's the anemia talking. So, but yeah, it's, that was just awesome. And totally different style than from what I do. And I loved listening to it. I love that style. I wish I knew more of it. I mean, I do know jazz. It's just, you know, my sound is more classical. So, and that's fine. But I just, I love that jazz sound too, though. So I'm working on that as well. But anyways, yeah, so I've always considered myself more of a classical player, but I love listening to the jazz sounds. I love listening to jazz players, and he's an amazing jazz player, you guys. So check out his page. Please, please support him. I always say support the artists because they're amazing. But yeah, just, oh my God, his jazz technique, his improvising was amazing. And I loved it. I really did. I loved it. And just the sound he had, the studio sound, that was awesome. It really was. I'd love to know what mouthpiece he uses and stuff. I use a Van Doren jazz mouthpiece to get my jazz sound going a little more. But I love Jody Jazz is a good one. There's a bunch of different jazz mouthpieces that are great. A lot of them are super pricey though, so that's part of my problem. I had to pick an expensive instrument. I mean, geez, it's like when I first got into it, I was like, "Ooh, I love the saxophone," and then I was like, "Dang, everything's so expensive." Right? Sax players, you could relate. But it's a beautiful horn, and I just love the sound of it. I love his sound. Nicky's sound is amazing. He's got such a great tone, such great, oh my gosh, such great everything. His tone is really beautiful, really. And I just love it. So thank you, Nicky. That was amazing. And I hope you see this. And I really look up to you as a saxophone player. And I think you're wonderful. And you guys, please, again, subscribe and like his page. Enjoy his stuff. He really has a lot of good stuff up there. So I will do more of React videos. I just enjoy doing React videos. I have fun. I'm not trying to be famous. I don't want to be. Whatever happens to the numbers on my YouTube happens. I mean, that's fine. You guys have been wonderful so far. There's only been a few negative people and I just block and remove. But for the most part, my page has been a lot of fun. We talk about music and we just find all these different artists and stuff. People recommend them to me and I listen. And somebody recommended Nicky to me a long time ago. And so I just go back to his page because I love it. I subscribe and everything. But he's amazing, guys. So check out his playing. I love his saxophone playing. I really do. And so please support him. And thank you, guys. Kopi Manuputty, everybody. Kopi Mana Kopi. It's almost Halloween. I'm so excited. All right, have a great day, guys. Thanks.